Hey, what up, Top 1822? Few things I want to talk about from Monday Night Raw. Brodus Clay debuted tonight. Somebody called my mama. I like I liked it. I really like this new gimmick of Brodus Clay. Now, yes, a lot of people expected this guy to be a heel. You saw the packages, since last year of him as a Monster Hill. Surprise, surprise, he got a new gimmick. To remind me of Ernest the Cat Miller, just a bigger version of him, or Flash Funk. If you don't know Flash Funk, he was a jobber, had a gimmick just like that. But he impressed me tonight. Somebody called my mama. Can't believe it. Shit, I like the song too. And hey, don't forget, big guys like Brodus Clay had gimmicks like this. Rikishi, dancing gimmick. Mark Henry, sexual chocolate. Vincera, the player gimmick. So this thing been happening before, and I do think he will get over with this gimmick. Down the line, he will turn heel as a Monster Hill. But right now, I like this gimmick of Brodus Clay. Next, Chris Jericho strikes again. So Chris Jericho, he comes out, going with the crowd, yay! He happy to be there, slapping hands with the rest of the crowd. All of a sudden, Chris Jericho start tearing up. He start tearing up, you see tears coming out of his eyes. I'm like, wow, tears. He's just tearing up, baby, tearing up, bunch of tears. I'm like, damn, Chris Jericho is a genius. He is a genius, and this guy is making fans so mad because everybody like, oh, Jericho, say something, say something. People on Twitter, he gonna say something, he gonna say something, he gonna say something. He ain't say nothing. But Chris Jericho strikes again. What do they call it? Jericho? Yes, Jericho. That's the name. And he's doing it again. I see why this guy is the best in the world at what he do. Because that was very funny right there. And, he will do something soon. He will talk soon. But fans have to have real patience. Because, soon he will start getting booed if he don't say a word. But in Chris Jericho, you ain't listen. You ain't listen. You ain't listen, Jericho. I said, please don't wear that jacket. Please don't wear that jacket. You wore it. It damn near blinded me. But you still wore it. But I'm still a big fan of you, Chris Jericho, even though you wearing that bright-ass jacket. The next thing, Kane, Zack Ryder, Torres, John Cena. Zack Ryder, all night was going on a date with, he about to go on a date with Torres. Kane keep popping up out of nowhere. And all of a sudden, you have a segment where Eve and Zack Ryder try to go into the car, but the tire was messed up. Commercial break, he still can't get the tire on. And it was so cheesy. Later on, he finally got Zack Ryder, chokeslammed him. But they could have did so much better if they want. It was like a cheesy horror movie. What they should have did is, okay, you had Kane come out there, chase Torres and Zack Ryder. Maybe they could have run to another car, the fire one. Or you could have had Torres, when she got in the car, Kane got in time and attacked Zack Ryder. I think that would have fit a lot better that way. Torres in the car when Zack Ryder is getting his ass kicked by Kane. That would have made a lot more sense. But Kane right here, this Kane, I'm not really feeling it. It's kind of like, reminds me of Jason X. Jason X had a new mask, after, I forgot what happened in the movie. But, he did have his regular mask in the movie. But then later on, he got a new mask. His whole body changed. This reminds me of Jason X, a newer Kane, like a newer Jason X. It reminds me of that. But it was so cheesy, and they could have did so much better with that. And can't forget, Ed, very, very deserving going into the WWE Hall of Fame. And can't forget the Four Horsemen. Big ups to WWE. But WWE, please, please, this year, I would love to see the Macho Man Randy Savage inducted to the Hall of Fame. It's a shame that, he's not alive no more. Rest in peace, Macho Man. And I always wanted to see that day of him and Vince. Vince inducts him in the Hall of Fame, but we weren't able to see that. But I would love to see Macho Man in the Hall of Fame. But like I said, Ash in the Hall of Fame, that's great. Four Horsemen, can't go wrong with that. But that's what to say, on this Monday Night Raw, because Monday Night Raw is basically average tonight. But there was a few things I wanted to talk about. And I'm going to put I want y'all to subscribe to the official swag page. Like I said, I do videos in there. Other people do. So make sure y'all subscribe to the official swag page. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button, of course, on my page. I'm out. Peace.